My name is Oyo Assembly. I represent the Oyo Assembly constituency. Motion. Need for more intensified efforts to institutionalize education technology or online education system by the management of all state-owned tertiary institutions in the states to expand access to education and increase internally generated revenue. The House notes the role of technology in education has become increasingly vital in today's rapidly evolving world. No doubt, technology has revolutionized the way we learn and has opened up new possibilities for educators and students alike. The incorporation of technology into education has enhanced accessibility and inclusiveness, developing future skills, promoting engagement and motivation, enabling data-driven education, and streamlining administrative processes. Again, in this era of digital transformation, it is important to have technology in education for creating effective and dynamic learning environments that prepares students for success in the 21st century. Further notes that through online learning platforms and virtual classrooms, it empowers learners for the future and provide personalized experiences that cater for individual needs and learning styles. The use of online learning systems and virtual classrooms have become pronounced in the modern world, especially in educational institutions, due to rising needs and emergence of some health challenges experienced in recent times. Urge the executive arm of government through the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology to 1. Impress on the health and management of all state-owned tertiary institutions in Oyo State to, as a matter of necessity, deploy more aggressive educational technology online learning system through the introduction of online courses or programs in order to expand access to education and increase revenue base of institutions. 2. Employ the health and management of all state institutions in Oyo State to create enabling environment and capacity building on technological driven for their workforce in order to bridge the personnel gaps in technological education system initiatives. And 3. Health and management of these institutions to partner with individual and other development partners in the development of various software for online educational courses programs. Mr. Speaker, I beg to move.
This will save even the students. It will save them time, it will save them cost, and it will even save them from the risk of traveling now that we have problem of security. So, Mr. Speaker, the motion is timely, and I want the House to look into all the results and consider those results.
Resolution within the motion should be adopted by this House. I wish the motion came in before the Committee on Education, Tertiary Education went on the oversight. They could have put it as part of their parameters in which to investigate the activities of this tertiary institution. But be it as it's made, it's still something that we believe that we can still try to get the feelings of the tertiary institutions to see what their idea is in implementing technology in terms of the administration of education. Maybe what can happen is that the Committee on Tertiary Education can write to this institution just to ask what they are doing and what the idea is and their openness to digitalizing the education space, especially the tertiary education space. We can add that to the resolution. Let the Committee on Tertiary Education write just for the purpose of investigating what the tertiary institutions are doing about digitalizing the educational space. There's just added to the resolution. Those in favor that the resolution as amended be approved by and adopted by the subject will have say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
Presented to the House.
Yes.
What the state or the tertiary institution the state has intention to achieve by your motion?
There's a feeling that the world is going global and everything is getting very flat. And many institutions across the world are already considering and taking up online education as the way to go. We'll get to a point where classrooms are going to be obsolete. Classrooms are not just going to be like the four walls that we see around us. We'll not just make up the classroom again. We'll get to a point where the definition of what a classroom is going to be different. So, and that's why the motion came up that the tertiary institution should consider strongly implementing online learning, so that people from all over the world, anywhere they are, can access education, even in Oyo State. So somebody can conveniently be in South Korea or be in Australia and is enrolled as a student in Ibadan or Yotan.
You also mentioned generating IGR.
Yes.
How do you think this can be possible?
Yeah, when the student applies, of course, they make payments. Because when they apply to study in Oyo State, from wherever they are across the world, they will be making payments. And this will lead to IGR, a big IGR for the state, if we are able to tap into it. Big institutions like Harvard University, they prioritize online learning, and they have a lot of students that are taking programs. And, myself too, in my own personal experience, I'm also taking a program online, an MBA online at the moment, in a school that is not even in Nigeria. That is the power of online technology or education technology, which I strongly feel Oyo State should adopt to move to the next level. LAUTECH is rated as the best university, the best university in Nigeria. So if we want to sustain that, or want to compete globally, yeah, we should be at that global platform. That's why.